And welcome back once again. It is January 31st, 2018. That's right. That's right. Once again, it is. My name is James Henderson coming to you live from where else? Well, the place where it all got started. That's right. So if you're wondering what's going on today, a lot. So we've been researching the market, trying to find out what's going on with today's technology. And then where is the market currently sitting? I mean, are we at the bottom of this correction that we see, well, that I've seen for the past 5 years? Or is this something much bigger of the puzzle? We know that the Korean software company or hardware company, Samsung, is now into mining. For a company that large to get into this space, that's a big deal, folks. So, what are they going to bring to the table that other companies cannot? Or why are they into this space? Who knows? But this information from a word from our sponsor, Guinness. If you haven't had a Guinness today, go out and buy one. If you don't have a Great Dane puppy, go ahead and get one of those too. Both of them will change your lives. All right. Yeah, this wasn't paid or anything. It was just for fun. Hey, but I will admit, if you speaking of what's coming up. So of course, everyone knows that love is around the corner. February is the time to woo your girls, right? Well, if you're in the Houston, Katy area, you need to go out to this flower shop that I just went to called Katy Flowers and Gifts. They're right on the edge of Old Town Katy. Look them up on Highway 90 that parallels with I-10. The owner is actually from the Czech Republic. So her styles, her flowers are incredible. So if you're looking for something unique and not a box of roses in a cardboard box for what is it, $10 or something? What is it? That's whatever. They 1-800 website. But if you're looking for an awesome design that can woo your the one that you love, then stop by Kitty Flowers and ask for Dottie. So, like I said, she has a really, if you speak Czech, awesome. But thing is, she speaks very good English. So, I'd advise y'all to go out there if you're in the Houston, Katy area. But anyways, going back, I had to get that out because as a husband, I did something wrong. Don't know what I did, but hey, it was wrong, and of course, I'm still wondering what. But went out there, bought flowers, came home. She was like, "Ooh," so that was pretty cool. But anyways, going back with the market updates. So at the time of the writing, we knew the Bitcoin price was sitting at $10,191. We know that here on the screen, it's right above 10,000. So with the representing a loss of 8% in the last 24 hours, more than 2 billion worth of Bitcoin were exchanged on the BTC USD markets, representing 39% of the shares. While Japan has dropped into second place, representing 33% of the shares. So Ethereum price has dropped 7.4% over the past 24 hours and is sitting around $1,000, $1,084, with over $900 million worth of Ethereum exchange in the past 24 hours. That's not bad. So they've taken 38% of the market, while the Northern European group is right behind us. So here's some major stories that are up and running and people are talking about. South Korea ends anonymous cryptocurrency trading, But that tends to be a big shock to everyone. Well, here in America, you got to validate who you are. So there is none of this autonomous trading. So they just want to make sure that you're not part of a money laundering scam, or you're moving money out of the country. So which is the same, impeccable, the same thing, but still, South Korea is saying, well, America is doing this virtual trading accounting thing, and they just want to make sure that you are who you say you are. What are they going to do with this information? Oh, who knows? But I can't tell you that Bitfinex is constantly getting subpoenas from the U.S. government trying to say, hey, give me your information. And of course, Bitfinex is coming back to them saying, no, we're not. You have no grounds for it, so all right. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That was actually real. I'm joking, folks. But so basically, South Korea has stated that opening cryptocurrency accounts has been banned for weeks while banks have installed the system. So, which ensures only real name bank accounts matching accounts at the cryptocurrency exchange for deposits and withdrawals. So, first the hype was South Korea is ending all cryptocurrency trading. Well, that's not actually true. They see that this is going on. In fact, it's actually what's going on with Russia now. Several of the banks are going, hey, listen, we're in Russia. We respect, Putin, but no, we're not going to stop. This is actually a moneymaker for us. So they're saying to the Kremlin. So that's pretty cool. Look it up. We're seeing some really neat information that's actually coming out of there. Also, another thing that was shocking to see, Google has decided to suspend about 15% of its own revenue. What I mean by that? Well, it has stopped cryptocurrency advertisement. So that's the big deal. So what's going on with Facebook, and why did they stop the advertisement of what's happening in the market? Well, rumor has it that they're trying to create their own coin, for Facebook. So I just don't think it's going to work out well for them. I don't know. Who knows? I know a lot of companies that are jumping on the Facebook, or jumping on the coin thing for their own company, shouldn't really have their coins on the blockchain. But then again, securing their data information to hackers is prevalent to getting the information out. So it could speed up their website. But having their own coin, we'll see what happens. So we also know that the U.S. regulators has sent Tether and Bitfinex subpoenas. Uh-oh. More subpoenas going out by Bitfinex. See, the rumor was people thought it was Bitfinex. It wasn't Bitfinex, folks. It was actually Bitfinex. All right? So according to Bloomberg, the CFTC sent subpoenas to both Tether and Bitfinex on December 6th. Tether and Bitfinex did respond to a question regarding the summons in an email statement sent to the news outlet. So basically, they said we routinely receive legal, process from the laws enforcing agents and regulatory conducting investigation. It is our policy not to comment on any such request. So once again, it's like Tether and Bitfinex are still good with the whole security thing. We'll just have to see what happens. So unfortunately, we can't really, I'd love to speculate that Tether, which is a registered SEC security, to see what happens. They said it's backed up by the dollar, though. Now I know the recent SEC information that has you know, if anything is backed up by the dollar, you've got to go through more legal steps. What that is, I don't know. So hopefully we have a good report to tell you that that Tether is still in the game, because you know it's not bad moving your money out of Bitcoin into Tether and back into Bitcoin. You know, you make money, especially, you know, I just made, you know, several $100 today. It's not a bad deal. But the thing is, we'll see what happens though. Here's one of the things that have really caught my attention though. The German regulator orders crypto exchanges to halt brokerage business. So so basically means the fin ordered is immediately enforced by law, but not yet final. So BaFin is, you know, in a statement saying that they've complied with the German company. So if you are a you know, in the crypto and you're on BaFin, or yeah, then everything has stopped. All right. So this is what it reads. The German Financial Supervisory Authority, BaFin, has ordered Crypto.exchange GmbH, a Berlin-based exchange, to immediately stop acting as a financial broker. The order was issued after the exchange had advertised on its website btc-now.de that it would sell customers bitcoins for euros and sell them on the stock exchange, says BaFin in a statement. I can actually see where they can get in trouble there. So the firm claims the purchase price would be transferred to the investors within 30 minutes, according to BaFin. The financial commission business operated by Crypto.exchange GmbH is not authorized by the regulators. So the financial watchdog took this decision after users claimed that they did not receive any money for the cryptocurrencies that was transferred to the firm. Bloomberg states that BaFin's order is immediately enforced by the law, but not yet final. So we'll see where that goes. Maybe it was the case that a lot of these young tech guys just didn't know the laws, and so if it's a much bigger picture, we're going to see, you know, this Crypto.exchange start falling apart. But if it's just a matter of, hey, you forgot to sign this sheet of paper and you pay us, you know, X amount of dollars, then that could be it. You know, it's just like me telling you that I'm gonna give you financial advice, but I don't have my Series 7 or Series 2 or 3. That could get me in trouble. So, like, once again, to keep all my legal representation from what my lawyers say, that I should say this, but I don't say it every time. But I'm telling you that I'm not a financial advisor, and this information happens to be information coming from me to you for entertainment purposes. All right? Awesome. So with China's crackdown on ASIC miners, and a lot of the shops have stopped, Samsung Electronic has entered in the Bitcoin mining ASIC business. So this is the what does ASIC stand for? Oh, okay. It's the application specific integration circuit for Bitcoin mining last year. So that's what ASIC actually stands for. I never knew that. It's like, yeah, it's an ASIC miner. What does ASIC stand for? It's the application specific integration circuit, and that is specific for Bitcoin. So the flagship company of the Korean-based